East side hosting the west side. Which side is the best side? We'll find out next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
David Toll's Auto Pro customers can't go anywhere without him. No matter where life takes you, the David Toll's Auto Pro nationwide warranty is by your side.
Game of the Week is brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro Tire and Auto Service, a full-service auto repair shop servicing all models. 2 locations to serve your automotive needs. Call 502-352-2988 for an appointment or go to davidtollsautopros.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Franklin County High School, where tonight Franklin County and Western Hills will go at it, girls first, then the boys. I'm Clint Goins. Joining me tonight, Meredith Plant, former Western Hills great and Transylvania Lady Pioneer. Meredith, we've got 2 teams here. One team's doing really good, really.
And I am, as an alumni of Western Hills, and proud to say they are 11-3 for the season.
Yeah.
Exciting.
They may very well be the best team in the district.
And I love to hear that, even though I will provide non-biased color commentary. Of course,
okay. Of course. Well, tell us about this Western Hills team. They've got, Malia Campbell.
Malia just excites me so much. She is a sophomore, averaging a double-double, 14.1 points a game, about 12 rebounds a game.
Averaging.
A
double-double.
Averaging. And that's amazing. She is a force in the paint. I was telling you before the game, she reminds me of Audie Crooks from Iowa State. If you follow women's basketball, she dominates on the block. Very impressive player.
Yeah, she's money down low. But they also have a couple of seniors that I'm like, when I first looked at the roster, like, Bree Wolf, didn't she graduate? Gosh, she's been playing here forever. But no, she's still on the team. She's a senior. And Dakota Wilder, also a senior.
That's right.
And they've been, major contributors to the Western Hills program for years and years.
Absolutely. And one reason I think Malia Campbell probably gets all those points in the paint is because she's got good guards like those two feeding her in the post.
That's right. Now, on the other side, we have a very young Franklin County team. They are, they have a new coach this year, Madison Sanford, taking over for probably a future Hall of Fame coach, Joey Thacker, who hung up his whistle this year, at least as far as girls basketball is concerned. And they've got 2 8th graders.
I know.
Leading the way for them, 2 8th graders.
And, we were used to...
The Elkhorn Elks middle school coach has got to be really upset over this.
They'll get over it. But, we have been used to seeing 8th graders and even 7th graders getting PT for Franklin County.
Yeah, but they don't usually lead the team.
No, Lakaya Taylor, 16.6 points a game, an 8th grader.
Right.
And she's also their leading rebounder with 6.2 rebounds per game. So y'all watch out for her.
That's right. There's another Haley Hazlett, I think is her name, is the other.
Yes.
She's second in rebounding. Now she's not second in scoring.
Third in scoring with 6.8.
But yeah, so that's it's definitely a rebuilding year here at Franklin County. But we play the game for a reason, just to see who's going to win tonight. We're going to step aside here as the color guard takes the stage, and the Flyer band, I think, will provide the national anthem.
Basketball action between the Western Hills Lady Wolverines and your Franklin County Lady Flyers. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of colors of the Franklin County High School Air Force Junior OTC Color Guard, featuring Cadet Wendy Bass, Cadet Addison Payne, and Cadet Layla Smith. With the Franklin County High School Flyer Band, under the direction of Mr. Josh Thomas, plays our national anthem.
Fine job by the Franklin County Pep Band under the direction of Josh Thomas. Franklin County has had a very long tradition. I'm talking several decades of an excellent music program. And Meredith, all-female color guard. You don't often see that.
Love it.
All right, starting here for the Lady Wolverines. Number 1 is Bree Wolf. Number 4, Dakota Wilder. We've talked about both of those so far. And there's Malia Campbell. We've talked about her also. Let's see who the remaining 2 are.
Aubrey Perkins, yes, I remember that name from last year. She's a senior.
Shelby Simpson, yes, another senior. So
yes.
4 seniors and a sophomore. Western Hills coached by Jana Hughes, which is in her 3rd or 4th year.
At least 3rd year, because I've been doing this for 3 years. So yeah,
maybe more than that. And they are 11-3 on the season so far. They have not played a district game yet. This is their first district game. Their 3 losses came to Prestonsburg at the Central Bank Jim Rose Classic. They also lost to Madison Southern at home and to Spencer County. The Lady Bears beat them at home.
So
all right.
Number 21, Micaiah Wheeler. I remember her from last year. She's speedy point guard. Number 11.
That's Lakia Taylor, the 8th grader. And Haley Hazlett, another 8th grader. Those are the 2 leading rebounders. And of course, we already told you Taylor is the leading scorer. And in Kinsley Hogan, just a freshman. Then Adlin Taylor, a junior, rounds out the starting 5 for the Lady Flyers. They're coached by the aforementioned Madison Sanford. They are 4-8 on the year, but they have won their only district game. They beat Great Crossing a few nights ago. So they're 1-0 at district play, so they got that going for them at least. There's a look at the Franklin County coaching staff.
I do think Micaiah Wheeler, number 21 for Franklin County, could provide a tough matchup for Western Hills. If I remember correctly, she is very, very fast, quick, good passer, good distributor when she goes into the paint.
And they may not have, Franklin County may not have a girl on the team that can match up with her.
That's true.
Wolverines win the toss. Looks like the Lady Flyers playing zone, knocked it away.
Franklin County pushing the ball quickly. We're used to seeing that from them.
Oh, and a three-pointer made by Adeline Taylor. So Lady Flyers up on top and having a little bit of a token press here, looking to trap in the corner.
I was going to say Franklin County may have a new coach this year, but I am seeing the same things already that I've seen in the past. They come out with that full court pressure.
And there's Campbell. Missed the first shot, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Looks like the Lady Wolverines are playing man-to-man, or in this case, woman-to-woman defense.
There's Makai Wheeler. Oh, she's so quick. Nice jump shot from Wheeler there, number 21 for Franklin County.
And they've got the 5-2 lead. Wolf to Wilder. Puts up a three, no good, but I think that was that Simpson on the rebound?
That was Simpson right there to clean up the boards. There's Wheeler again.
Well, she's playing a pretty good game so far, early going.
She is their second leading scorer, Clint, with 10.9 points per game. Western Hills a little sloppy there.
That's going to go to Western Hills, but you know, I thought that was off of Western Hills. Here's another look at the replay. Didn't the foot?
You know, I'm so distracted by the pink tennis shoes, I couldn't tell, Clint.
you know,
I'm not sure.
I've noticed here, as we look at Wolf, puts the shot no good. But, and I've seen this at several places, and Malia Campbell has got it going on, wearing different shoes. She's got a blue one on the right and a pink one on the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some of my homework on that to know if like they actually have two pairs of shoes and then just kind of put them together, or if they come like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
And now I'm sounding like an old millennial here.
Well,
I have no idea.
I am not going to tread into those waters.
I'll find out before the next district game how that works.
Oh, long three here, no good, but a good effort there by the Lady Flyers. That was Haley Hazlett trying to track it down.
You can tell Western Hills has practiced. They knew that Franklin County was going to come with that press.
Oh, yeah.
And I've seen so much improvement in them beating the press. You know, they've got all these seniors now. Although I say that, they turned it over there.
Bad pass. Yeah. Bad pass there. And that's Lakaya Taylor, the 8th grader.
And that's what Franklin County makes you do. They make you make those silly mistakes, and they capitalize on it. Oh, look at Malia Campbell just battling in there.
Oh, yeah.
Has her way in the paint.
Going up with force. And the Flyers throw it out of bounds. Turn over to Western Hills. I think we've got a sub perhaps coming into the game. Yes, Madison Armstrong, a junior. There she is, just entered the game for the Lady Wolverines. Wolf to Armstrong to Wilder. They pass it around the perimeter there. Franklin County content to stay in their zone, making the Wolverines shoot out of it. It'll stay Western Hills ball.
Just tipped up by Franklin County there. Everyone battling for the rebound.
Flyers doing a good job keeping the ball out of the hands of Malia Campbell.
Oh.
But they couldn't do it that time.
You got to box her out.
Yeah.
She's just too strong on the boards.
She's a little bit taller, too, than the Franklin County player. Oh, an and one here coming for the Lady Flyers.
It's Taylor with the and one, possible and one. Yeah, I would anticipate that Franklin County will double team Malia Campbell at every opportunity that they can get, simply because they don't have the size that she has, so they're going to be forced to do that.
But Kia Taylor gets the old-fashioned three-point play. Wilder with it now. Almost thrown away.
Oh, Wheeler came right from behind to tip that out of bounds. Good deep on her part.
Flyers don't appear to be intimidated at all by this Western Hills record. They're coming in here fighting. And they've got the 4-point lead. There's going to be a foul. That's on Adlin Taylor. Wolf's free throw off the mark. Simpson comes back into the game. Dakota Wilder sits down, so Armstrong will stay in. Bree Wolf misses them both.
Just rimmed right out there. That's unfortunate.
Flyers with a 4-point lead. And, wow.
Nope, don't bring that in here is what Campbell said.
That's right.
No, don't even try it.
Happen.
Oh, that was a good drive by Bree Wolf.
She just lost the handle there at the end.
I love that Western Hills is not afraid to attack the basket.
Oh, nice pass, but Campbell got her hand in there at the last second to knock it away. And here's the block earlier, last time down the floor, and boom.
Oh.
Didn't have to leave her feet.
No, she sure didn't. She said, nope, not in my house.
And they're going to call her for walking, I believe. Turn over to the Lady Flyers. There's Jana Hughes. Getting Dakota Wilder up off the bench. She'll check in with the next dead ball. And do we have a timeout called? Is that what it was? I guess we must have.
So.
We must have. Okay, 12-8 is your score. The Lady Flyers on top. Back with more basketball after this.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do,
and families are why we do it.
Welcome back, folks. Franklin County High School, Western Hills taking on the Lady Flyers. And the Flyers, with a 4-8 record, have a 4-point lead over the Lady Wolverines with a 11-3 record. So I'll be honest, Meredith, I kind of thought the Wolverines would dominate in this game, but that has not been the case at all.
Not yet, but if I was their coach, I would say beat the press and throw it into Malia Campbell. Because Franklin County just does not have the size that they've had in years past, and they don't have anyone that can match up with her, I don't think.
I agree. And the other thing is Franklin County has got a lot of fouls called on them so far, and that could be an issue later in the game.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what their depth is like this year. Clearly, they have a lot of young players, but we don't know how many they sub in and out.
Yeah, Wilder at the line here, and they cannot buy a free throw at this point.
That is so frustrating for them, I know.
All right, checking into the game for Franklin County is a 7th grader, number 32, Caitlin Kennedy. If I'm not mistaken, Franklin County has 2 8th graders and a 7th grader on the floor as we speak.
That is correct. Wheeler's a junior, and I don't know who the other player is. Number 12, Kinsley Hogan, freshman. So yeah,
Yeah.
very
so
young.
Basically, it's Western Hills versus Elkhorn Middle School.
That's right.
And Elkhorn Middle has a 3-point lead. But a block by Malia Campbell.
Franklin County's going to have to either force her to foul them or make some outside shots. She is cleaning up in the paint and not letting anyone bring it into her house there. Malia's got to ask for it there. She was open on the block. Now, Clint, you know I was a post player, so
That's right.
I do tend to focus on the post players. I will try not to do that the whole game.
Lady Flyers missed the bunny that time, but they keep possession. Oh, nice pass inside, but they couldn't hold on to it. Good scrum on the floor there. Western Hills gets the loose ball. Put it up, you're open. There you go.
There we go. Wide open for Bree Wolf there.
So that cuts the gap to 1, and Western Hills picks off that pass, and the Wolverines could take the lead here. Oh, yes. A little bit late seeing that, just a little bit late.
Yeah, we both saw it. Just
Yeah.
a tad seconds sooner is when it needed to be passed, but hey, it was
Yeah.
a good look. And Western Hills still gets the ball underneath.
There you go. There you go. There's. I have thought that Western Hills, they've had some nice looks, but they seem almost a little bit too focused to throw it inside to Malia Campbell. You know, like, look, you've got a decent shot. Take it.
Yeah.
And here's another foul called on the Flyers.
And if Western Hills keeps making those outside shots, it's going to open up the paint for Malia Campbell. They're not going to double team her as much.
Right.
Because they're going to be forced to guard the perimeter.
That's how you beat the zone. That foul was on Kaylee Turner, I believe, another 8th grader for Franklin County. Almost a double dribble there. I'm surprised they didn't call that.
Double teamed on Malia Campbell.
Again.
Got her own rebound, but just couldn't get the shot to fall the second time either.
Malia needs to have a little bit stronger hands. That ball got punched out, and, you know, you got to squeeze it, get those rebounds, squeeze that ball. Another good shot. You missed it, but, you know, she was open. You need to, if you're open, take the shot.
Yeah, shooters got to shoot. That's what they say. Wheeler again with the 2-point jumper there.
It's a nice roll, and that brings the first quarter to a close, and we are all tied up here at Franklin County High School, 14-14. We'll come back with the second quarter next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
My best money tip is, Allow your money and other people's money to make money for you.
Think generationally, past yourself. Save, save, save.
Even if it's just $5.
Spend money on things that make sense to buy twice.
Pay back your student loans as fast as you can.
Take good care of your credit because it's buying power.
Start a retirement fund and invest in my 401k.
My best money tip is prepare for everything to go right.
Confidently manage your finances with more solid advice from WestBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Game of the Week is brought to you by WestBanco Bank. Money doesn't make you wealthy, understanding it does. So let's talk. Learn more at westbanco.com. The Game of the Week is brought to you by Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher. Choose local realtors that treat you like family because real estate is what we do and families are why we do it. Reach out to the Hubbard team for all your real estate needs.
Welcome back, folks. Franklin County High School. There's a good look at Makia Wheeler. And my guess is she's the leading scorer. We don't have those stats at the moment, but for Franklin County, it's a tie game. Clint Goins and Meredith Plant here with you on the Game of the Week. 14-all, as you can see on the score bug there.
Franklin County looking to penetrate there. Oh, wow, that was a nice drive by number 11, Micaiah Taylor, 8th grader again. Western Hills is doing a really good job against this intense defense by Franklin County.
They're giving Campbell a rest right now, apparently. Bree Wolf with the rebound, nice pass down low, shot is up and in. That is Kara McDonald, a sophomore, just into the game, I think.
Western Hills, are they in man or zone? I can't tell.
Well, they were playing man earlier. I think they're still in man.
Ooh, Western Hills almost in the passing lane, but just not quick enough there.
They were in the passing lane then, but there was another person already in there.
They might have ran into each other a little bit. They saw it, though. They anticipated, just not as quick as they would have liked, and got called on the foul there.
They had a wreck in the lane.
Dakota Wilder sticking on to Wheeler there. I think Wheeler hasn't missed a shot yet. Wow.
And she still doesn't.
that was Taylor.
That was, wow. That was impressive.
I was about to say, no, not a good look. Ah, but it went in.
Yeah. Flyers doing a good job of playing that zone, that 3-2 zone, and then they'll trap occasionally in the corner. Their defense looks pretty solid, really.
Yeah.
Here's another look at it. Tried the crossover, maybe a double dribble there, not called, but puts it in.
Did she call bank?
I don't know if she did that either. Campbell back into the game for the Wolverines, and they throw it into her. Because why wouldn't you? Wolf, her shot no good. Campbell has a rebound.
There.
Missed the shot, but drew the foul.
She took it up strong there, and she definitely was fouled, yeah.
That's 2 fouls on the 7th grader, Caitlin Kennedy, for Franklin County. Campbell hits her first free throw. And she hits them both. Tie game again. Long three-pointer, no good. Good box out there by Bree Wolf. She's racing it down. Wilder with it, back out to Wolf. And not sure what she did with that one. But Franklin County has it, and they put it in.
You can't. I think Taylor hit the ball out of bounds or something after she
probably
made the shot.
Probably just got a little warning.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Because, later on, that'll get you a technical.
Yeah.
Inside to Campbell, double teamed, of course, puts it up and in. Yeah, that's virtually unstoppable. I'm surprised they haven't fronted her a little bit too,
I just think they can't afford to leave the perimeter that wide open. And that move that Campbell just did, again, I know I'm going to say, I said it earlier, but Audie Crooks, Iowa State, that's what she does. She gets on the block, and you cannot stop her.
Good look. And, couldn't get it to fall. We got a foul in there. Is that on Campbell?
I think so, yeah.
It's her first, and you hear in the background, long-time public address announcer here in Franklin County, Terry Johnson, still at it 40-some-odd years later.
Wow.
He's been at least 45 years, at least 45, maybe more. We got a rich tradition in this town when you think about it. I mean, we've got, at least in football, we've got, Terry Johnson for Franklin County. We've got Mike Hellard at Western Hills and Ken Mitchell at Frankfort High, and they've all been doing it for at least, I think Hellard is the shortest tenure at like 20-some-odd years.
And with basketball, we have Clint Goins. How long have you been doing this for?
Long.
Okay.
Not 40 years, but we're pushing 30.
Okay.
We're pushing 30 years.
Thought it had been quite a while.
Yeah. Let's just say I'm pretty sure I called one of your freshman games. And how long ago was that? When you were a freshman in high school.
2003.
Oh,
no, that was a senior. Wait, freshman, 1999.
Yeah, so yeah, I was doing it a few years before then, but I think in '96. I'm trying to remember. You get old, your memory fades.
Oh my, Western Hills with a nice take there, strong to the basket. I've been really impressed with their ball movement, Western Hills. They have not panicked by the press, by the 3-2 zone. I've just seen so much improvement with this team in the 3 years that I've been calling.
Yeah, they are a solid team.
They have grown a lot.
They are a solid team, and
nice pass.
And the thing about it now is Western Hills finally has some horses, let's say. I remember years past they had a team, and bless their heart, there was a Manjit girl on that team, and I think there was I can't think of their name, Robchek girl on that team, and they played their hearts out. I mean, they scrabbled, but it wasn't one of them taller than 5'3".
Not good for basketball.
I mean, no,
you can't.
It's like they fought their hearts out, but they just, they're a team of 5'3" and shorter girls. I mean, you just can't hardly compete.
No, that's tough.
So they've got,
they've got some height now,
they've got some height
strength,
now, yeah.
and they've got some quick guards as well.
Oh, nice pass, and there you go. An and one coming from Malia Campbell.
Franklin County just cannot stop her, but give credit, I believe that was maybe Bree Wolf who.
That was a really good pass
because
they did have her fronted that
did.
time. But, she's just a little bit taller than I think it was Kinsley Hogan in there, the freshman, playing in front of her. And then they had Hazlett, the 8th grader, playing behind her.
Oh.
And there's another steal, but they can't put it in. They have a jump ball, I believe, or no. No.
Oh.
They're going to call a foul. That's another on Hogan. And
Western Hills, if they keep getting to the line and hitting free throws, Franklin County's going to be in foul trouble here pretty soon.
Now, I think they have, they've done away with the 1-and-1s now, right? I think it's once you get 5 free throws or 5 fouls in a quarter, you're shooting 2.
Oh,
I believe that is correct, which is unfortunate. I always liked the 1-and-1. I felt it gave you.
Yeah, I kind of remember that from last year. Now that you say that,
it gave you
it's coming back.
You know, it gave you a chance. You know, a little bit of strategy, but I guess they, you know, they wanted to keep the foul because you would foul on purpose. You know,
yeah.
And hopefully make them miss. But now you don't have that option, so I guess they felt that fouls maybe were getting out of control or something. They still do that in college basketball,
right?
But not at the high school level. Nice move there. Oh, but she also draws a foul. And
who's that number 10 for Western Hills? Aubrey Perkins. She's a senior. Experience coming through. Look at that little baby.
Yep, that's
just barely missed.
That's Hogan. That's at least 3 on Hogan, Kinsley Hogan. At least 3, maybe 4 fouls on her. And if that's the case, oh my gosh, what do you do then? 4 fouls in the first half? I mean, you know.
But they're not taking her out, so.
No.
Surely it's not 4.
But still, she's got at least 3, and she's a starter.
Oh. They're subbing somebody out.
Surely they took her out.
Yeah.
Madeline Taylor back into the game. She's a junior. She started the game. So yeah, they took Hogan out.
Yeah, they'll have to sit her for the rest of the quarter.
Madeline not afraid to shoot a 3. No good, but flyer. Oh. That's a foul? That looked pretty clean to me. Looked pretty clean to me. We'll see. Perhaps Haley Hazlett. Comes up short there on that one. Here's another look at it. And I'm pretty sure the body did not get her.
I don't know. I couldn't tell from that angle.
I'm not an official, nor do I want to be. And thank you guys and gals for being officials. Somebody needs to.
It's a thankless job.
That ball hit the baseline, so turnover. Here it is. It was a foul, but I think it was number 10. Perkins. Maybe, I don't know if they called it on her or not, but she's the one that hit her across the arm.
Taylor, it's her first free throw there. Malia Campbell back in the game for Western Hills.
Yeah, got a little breather there.
She's played a lot of minutes already this half.
Taylor, pretty solid free throw shooter there.
Oh,
my goodness.
That's not what you want when you're Western Hills.
No. You know, it's just a lack of focus. That's what that is.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
You're thinking about something else for a split second, and then next thing you know, you're turning it over.
Western Hills still looking like they're playing man-to-man defense.
They're playing man-to-man, but Campbell is letting her person.
She's saying, go ahead, shoot.
Yeah, hit that three-pointer if you want to. Go for it. Wolf with the rebound.
I love that Taylor takes it into the lane. I'd like to see her take maybe one more step closer to the basket. She's fearless going inside.
In and out there for the Wolverines.
Wheeler,
she's filling it up tonight,
I
man.
think we've seen her do that same move, what, 4 times now?
She's got a good shot. Cuts the lead to 2.
Nice
and
pass.
There's the pass inside to Campbell, but she missed the shot. Franklin County could tie it up or take the lead here before the buzzer. Oh, look at that, would you? They're going to go on top by 1 unless the Wolverines.
Number 1, Adeline Taylor with a big 3 there.
And we've got a foul right there with 3 seconds to go. And that will send the Wolverines to the line.
Taylor's very frustrated, I can tell there. She kind of tossed the ball.
Yeah, that's 2 fouls on her now, so.
I don't really know what she did, but must have had a reach in there.
That ties the game, and now the Wolverines can take a 1-point lead if Bree Wolf hits this free throw. And she does. Flyers have 5 seconds to get it down and take a shot. They get it off, but it doesn't go. At halftime, it's 30-29. Western Hills on top. The Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show coming up next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Classic Gold Master Jewelers has an amazing selection of jewelry that anyone will love. Classic Gold also provides custom services like pearl restringing, engraving, watch repair, ring resizing, and custom designs. Classic Gold Master Jewelers, 859 East Main Street.
Game of the Week halftime show is brought to you by Classic Gold. Art-carved class rings are available at Classic Gold Master Jewelers on 859 East Main Street in Frankfort.
Welcome back, folks, to Franklin County High School. Western Hills has a 1-point lead so far. But we'll take a look at some of the first half replays, some highlights. But first, let's watch the Franklin County dance team do their thing. All right, now let's take a look at some of the first half highlights here on the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show. That was Adeline Taylor putting it up for 3. And here is Micaiah Wheeler. She's had a really good first half for the Lady Flyers. Leah Campbell doing her thing down on the block for Western Hills. And that's an and one there for Lakia Taylor. She's the leading scorer for Franklin County. Campbell in there with a couple of blocks. Says, nope, don't even think about bringing the ball in here. A nice shot there by Bree Wolf. And here comes Micaiah Wheeler again with a kind roll from her home gym. And here's Lakia Taylor putting it up. Get it ahead to Lakia or Lakaya. I'm not really sure how to say her name, but she gets the 2 points. And then there's Campbell again with a bucket. And Campbell again. She's virtually unstoppable. The only way you can stop her is if she misses the shot when she gets the ball down that low. And a nice three-pointer there, I think, again by Wheeler. Or they could have been Adlin Taylor. Didn't really catch who that was, but
I believe it
that was
Adlin.
number one, Adlin Taylor, yes. Okay, well, that's your first half highlights. The challenge, I think, Meredith, for Franklin County this second half is they got some girls in foul trouble.
Yes, they do. And I'm not surprised that I believe it's Kinsley Hogan, number 12, in foul trouble because she's been on Malia Campbell trying to stop her on the block a lot.
Right.
And Malia knows how to draw the fouls. So, yeah, Franklin County's going to have to do something to stop her without fouling every time.
Right, and Western Hills will probably take advantage of it. Jenna Hughes, their coach, is not stupid. She's going to probably take it inside hard this
Absolutely.
second half. All right, we're going to step inside for a little bit. In about 5 minutes, we'll come back with the second half here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week. Welcome, folks, to the second half. Clint Goins, Meredith Plant here with you at Franklin County High School. They trail by 1 to crosstown rival Western Hills. And it looks like they have their original starting fives on the floor. Adeline Taylor for 3, and it goes.
Ooh, you cannot leave her open on the 3-point line. She's proven very dangerous this evening.
It's her third 3, we think. Wolf will try a 3, no good, but gets her own rebound.
Great hustle.
Over to Campbell from the elbow, and she sinks it. Back to a tie game here.
That was just great hustle on Bree Wolf's part. Good box out by Wolf there. Oh, just slipped out of her hands. Franklin County fighting. Wheeler, oh.
Micaiah Wheeler for 3. Franklin County continues to fill it up. We were talking during the break there. This is kind of a high-scoring game for girls high school basketball at the half in the 30s. Western Hills having a hard time here.
Yeah, I think Bree Wolf, it's hard to tell from the angle here, but I think she was a little bit too far under the basket to do a bank shot there.
There's a 3 attempt. Again, no good. And silly foul by Western Hills. You can see Jana Hughes over there on the sideline going, what are you doing, girls?
Western Hills picking them up at half court.
Nice kick out, wide open 3, no good, but Franklin County gets the rebound. You know those 3-point shots, those long rebounds, it's hard to.
Yeah, it's more likely to be a 50-50 ball with those long rebounds.
Yeah. Dakota Wilder with it for the Wolverines, and it's stolen by Lakia Taylor. She puts it up and in, and Franklin County has put up 5 points here, and Western Hills yet to score this half.
Malia Campbell had a 2-pointer at the free throw
Oh, that's
line.
right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Franklin County has scored 6 points. No, 8 points. No.
Taylor right in the passing lane there. Good read, good defense on her part. And Bree Wolf, smart not to foul there.
So it was an 8-2 scoring run for Franklin County before this foul. And Shelby Simpson unable to hit that free throw. Quite a few fans in attendance here tonight for this 41st District basketball game, and Simpson misses them both. Western Hills not doing too well. Oh, and this is another foul on Bree Wolf. That's 3 on Bree.
She's going to have to come out now.
And she does.
I love the intensity on defense for both teams. I think they're playing very, very hard. Just, you got to be in control of your body, you know, or you're going to get called for a foul every time like that time with Bree Wolf.
3-pointer no good, but it bounces way out there, and the Flyers come away with it. They are not afraid to shoot that 3. Wide open look here for Taylor. No good. And a nice save. Franklin County getting several opportunities at a bucket here.
She's going to try and take her off the dribble. Western Hills.
They cannot buy a rebound at the moment.
They're giving Franklin County way too many chances here.
I think they've had the ball for well over a minute. But this time they throw it away. Wolverines bring in number 32 right there. She is Ava Curtis. Look at her. She's only a 7th grader. And she's as tall, if not taller, than Malia Campbell.
Yes, she is. It's a great opportunity for her to get experience on the court, especially during a rivalry game. Oh, wow, there
Look,
we
there
go.
comes in the game and scores right away. I'll teach you to leave me open.
Franklin County being very patient on offense.
Wolverines still in a man-to-man. Yeah, Franklin County, and you know, I would be content to slow this game down. Like, hey, I got the lead. Why am I'm not going to rush things. We'll sit here and dribble this quarter away if you want to.
Only a 3-point lead, though. I don't know if that's. I still want to score a few more points before I feel safe.
You may not know this, but I'm a big fan of the Four Corners offense.
Oh, yes, you've told me. I've heard.
It's like, hey, if you've got the lead, why are you in a hurry? You know.
You can do that in high school ball because there's no shot clock.
Right. Yet. I think it's coming, unfortunately.
Really?
I think it's coming. I think it's. Give it a couple of years. I think it'll be here.
Is that as they say on Kentucky Sports Radio, scoop or scuttlebutt?
That's scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. All right.
That's scuttlebutt. You know, I hope I'm wrong, but I just have that feeling.
We'll have to discuss that offline. That's interesting.
That's right. I should have a podcast.
Clint Goins podcast. Come here for all your hot takes.
The Capital City Sports Podcast.
Yeah, your hot takes on.
You'll be a guest, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe a co-host even, right?
You could, if you pay me, I'll do it. I'm in.
Pay you? What? Campbell down low, banks it in. Wolverines within 1. I'm just so impressed by this Lakia Taylor, 8th grader, her ball handling skills, her court awareness. She's just so impressive.
She's really, really quick, too.
She kind of reminds me a little bit of Brooklyn Miles at that age. No joke.
Yeah.
No joke.
I know I said this earlier, but I'd like to see Taylor take it just one step further when she's driving in the lane like that, just to get a better angle with her body. Sometimes she's a little off kilter, a little off balance. But
Ellen Taylor gets it in real quick. Oh, nice little move there.
Whoa.
Wow, what a play. Haley Hazlett, another 8th grader.
That was a great post move. Western Hills being very patient right now, not forcing anything. I like that, Dakota Wilder, yeah. And they did not rush that shot, and I like that.
Another tight game here, folks. We were talking earlier, Meredith and I, during the half. This may be the best girls game we have done in quite some time. I mean, this is
very competitive game.
Yeah. David Columbia, our producer director, says about a decade, because Franklin County has been so dominant for so long. You know, I would say even more than a decade, probably. Yeah. Oh, in and out. Wolverines could take the lead here. Wilder with it over to Armstrong. They go down low, and are they going to call an offensive foul here? No.
Clint, I just got a message from a former Western Hills teammate of mine. KHSAA is going with the shot clock next year.
Ah, there you go.
So
I knew I heard it somewhere.
get ready.
Yeah, don't like it.
That's going to change.
And I wonder what it'll be. The thing is, I really don't think you need it because nice follow there.
Yeah.
I really don't think you need it just because these are high school kids. They're wanting to score as soon and as often as they possibly can. And, you know. Oh, what a block.
That was Hazlett with that.
Oh, and
there.
a nice pass to her.
She's having a great quarter.
Right, feed the beast. Haley Hazlett with the block and the two-pointer. And that was clean as a whistle, too. Hustles down the floor and gets a nice assist. Puts it up and in, and Franklin County back on top by 5.
In 1972, a young David Tolles vowed to jump the Kentucky River on his big wheel. He did not make it. We can rebuild him. We have the capability to make the world's perfect mechanic. Better, stronger, faster. David Tolles Tires and Auto Service on Duncan Road.
There's a look at the Franklin County team there. Here's Hazlett, nice little move down low there, yeah.
Oh, sweet move.
And then next up, we've got the block and the hustle down the floor and gets the nice assist pass from Lakia Taylor. That could be the play of the game. We're going to have that coming up here at the end. That'll be brought to you by the Central Kentucky Toyota dealers. We'll also have the player of the game brought to you by Expree Credit Union. That will come up here after this game is over, of course, but we've got a good one. Lady Flyers on top by 5.
Campbell grabs that nice board.
Puts it up and in. Probably the best Western Hills team we have seen in a very, very long time.
Agreed, absolutely.
Since a girl named Meredith Plant used to play there.
I don't know if we can say that. But if you want to flatter me, I'll take it.
At the buzzer, didn't get it to fall. 43-40. The Flyers on top. Thanks in large part to some three-pointers. Let's take a look at them. There's Adlin Taylor. And here's Adlin Taylor again. I think it's another look of one of the other ones. And here's Micaiah Wheeler puts it in for 3. That's your.
The game of the week is brought to you by The Floor Show. The Floor Show wishes everyone a great sporting season. Be sure to see us for all your flooring needs and personalized customer service. We are just minutes away in Lawrenceburg at 1110 Bypass South, or call us at 502-839-6917. Follow and like us on Facebook too.
Welcome back, folks. We've got a game here. Clint Goins and Meredith Plant here with you at Franklin County High School, where the Lady Flyers, who come into this game with just a 4-8 record, taking on Western Hills 11-3 record, and the Lady Flyers have a 3-point lead. So this is not exactly what I was expecting. I thought, well, 11-3 team going against a 4-8 team. I thought Western Hills would, and knowing what Western Hills had in Malia Campbell, and knowing that, Franklin County is led by a couple of 8th graders, I'm thinking, well, but no, it's not been that case at all.
This is an incredibly competitive game, and, I have to say, Western Hills, Franklin County games, throw all the records out the window. It's a rivalry game.
That's true. That's true. Micaiah Wheeler, and she's going to draw a foul. That's on Bree Wolf. That's her 4th.
Oh, that's going to hurt Western Hills.
Nope.
Perkins.
That's just her 1st. So let's just say they may have caught a break there because you could have easily given that to Bree Wolf. They were both in there.
I'm trying to figure out what Franklin County's running here.
I think it's let's get out of the way and let Lakia Taylor do her thing.
Drive to the basket.
That's what I think.
She's having a hard time hitting that jumper though right now.
Well, they're forcing her to the left side.
Yeah, she's a little frustrated with herself. I can tell. She needs to keep her head up. She's a great player.
Wolf puts it up, no good.
Good board by Perkins there. Franklin County didn't box out. Oh.
Wilder, I think she just lost. Oh, they said it was knocked out of bounds. I thought she may just lost the handle.
I did too, but we didn't have a good angle on
no.
that.
Armstrong inbounds to Wolf.
Dangerous pass there with
and it's
Taylor.
Knocked away, and Wolf, that's definitely foul number 4.
Yeah, that was a frustration foul right there.
And, the Wolverines can ill afford to lose her. I think they're going to take her out of the game. They do. She go to the bench. But they're going to need her. She's one of their better shooters. A starter, a senior.
She's going to have to sit for just a little bit, but they can't let her sit too long. They need her.
Well, we got a timeout here. Coach Sanford calls a timeout for Franklin County. We'll step aside as well. 3-point Lady Flyer lead here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by Goins Insurance. Family owned, family operated, protecting Central Kentucky since 1949. Call us for the same great rates and great service you've always been given. Call 502-875-4270 for your quote today.
Welcome back, folks. While we're waiting for this timeout to end, let's take a look at what number 21, Micaiah Wheeler, has been doing tonight. She has been filling it up. I'll tell you, that's what she's been doing.
I'd love to see her shooting percentage because I don't know if she's missed.
She's only missed a couple, I can tell you that. And she is, that little 10-footer, she's dangerous.
I know.
She's got that 10-footer down.
Nice steal there. She's having an all-around really good game.
Here she goes again. That little 10-footer right there on the right-hand side. And she can hit the 3 as well. All right. There's another look at Micaiah right there. And we're back in action here.
All right.
A little over 6.5 minutes left to go in this game.
Western Hills, with the
they're
double
turning
team.
up the defense here. They got
timeout by Franklin County.
Yeah, probably a wise move because Wheeler had nowhere to go. Now we're going to look at the other 21. This is Malia Campbell for Western Hills, tallest player on the court. And once she gets it down low, she is virtually, the only thing stopping her is her own missed shots, maybe.
She uses her body so well there to get good position.
Yeah, she gets a lot of and ones, and she's just really hard to stop. All right, back in action here, and that is knocked and stolen away. I think that was Simpson, maybe. I can't really tell who that is. It was Perkins. Perkins over there.
And Perkins just got fouled as well. So I think she's going to shoot.
It's Kinsley Broughton in there, number 14, another 8th grader.
She's shooting. Nope, they're taking it out of bounds. Must have been on the floor.
Yeah, they haven't reached 5 fouls yet in this quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Wheeler. Active hands. It's been 43-40 for quite some time.
Not quite as high-scoring a half as the first half of the game was, but a lot of good defense that we've seen. Very intense.
Wilder, she launches a 3, no good.
Campbell.
Wheeler Campbell rather, with the rebound, puts it up, gets the and one, yes.
Look at the Western Hills bench. They are pumped.
Yes, she does get the and one. Thought the foul may have occurred before, but.
She reaches right over Wheeler there, just with that height advantage. Gets her own board and one there.
This could tie the game if she hits the free throw. And she does. There's Jana Hughes, the coach, Western Hills High School.
That was a nice shot there by number 12.
Kinsley Hogan.
Yeah,
She's
Kinsley
a
Hogan.
freshman.
She had a rough first half. She just kept getting in foul trouble. But she's coming out strong this quarter.
A three-pointer, no good, but Western Hills rebound to get it to Campbell, over to Perkins. She'll put it up, draws the foul, and that I think will also be on Hogan. That's at least her 4th.
Franklin County has to be frustrated right now, but quite frankly, they're not boxing out. They're giving Western Hills multiple opportunities to get these rebounds.
Boy, I'd like to see what Western Hills free throw percentage is. I'm sure it's below 50%.
It's not been the strongest part of their game this evening, that's for sure.
And they miss them both. See, that's where I missed the 1-and-1.
Oh. Nice
good
save.
hustle.
Wow.
Good hustle. And there's a foul. That's Kara McDonald. She commits the personal. That foul earlier, I don't think was on Hogan. I think it was on somebody else.
Oh.
But whoever it was their 4th foul. And that bucket made by Hazlett, another 8th grader.
She's been key for Franklin County this half.
I'll tell you what, if Franklin County has these same girls coming back next year, you know, Micaiah Wheeler, just a junior. They only have one senior on the team, Taya Hogan, and she's not seen action so far tonight. They're going to be tough next year.
Oh. I guess a little bit of a reach in there on Perkins. Good hustle, the right idea. You just can't stick your hands in there and
It's 2 fouls on
somebody.
Perkins
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Franklin County has the ball and a 4-point lead. Still a lot of basketball left, though. Dakota Wilder comes out. Kara McDonald comes back in. You know, we mentioned that Bree Wolf is on the bench, and at some point they're going to bring her back in. They're going to have to because she's their 2nd leading scorer.
She's in right now.
Bree Wolf is?
Yes, I think Wilder's on the bench.
Oh, yes, I see her now.
Yeah.
There she is, yes.
Yeah, Bree Wolf's going to have to play careful.
She's averaging,
Very careful.
she's averaging almost 14 points a game. You know, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4.5 minutes left, game this close.
Yeah.
You just got to tell her, play careful. Don't play timid, just play careful. bit out of control.
Ball knocked away from behind. Don't foul, Wolf. Don't foul. Oh, nice little layup there. 6-point lead. This might be the largest lead of the game. Wolf puts up a three, no good, and a Franklin County rebound.
Oh, they're getting some runouts now.
Yeah, they are. And I think Hughes is going to call a timeout here.
Good job. Yeah, you got to call a timeout there. Franklin County, look at them. They're pumped.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing really good right now. Momentum is swinging their way, I feel.
Good passing by the Lady Flyers.
For more than 21 years, the Floor Show has helped bring comfort, style, and durability to homes and businesses just like yours. Whether you're looking for plush carpet, timeless hardwood, durable laminate, or elegant ceramic tile, we've got the perfect fit for every space. The Floor Show proudly serves both residential and commercial clients throughout Kentucky with expert installation and personalized service you can trust. And we have same-as-cash financing options available. The Floor Show.
You stand on it, we stand by it.
Our thanks to the Floor Show, a sponsor here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week. You're going to have to drive to Lawrenceburg, but I think it'll be worth the trip if you need some flooring done.
Good board. Look, Campbell gets her own rebound again.
And just cannot get it to fall.
Again.
And they just cannot put the ball in the hole.
Oh. They're frustrated, but they're not quitting.
It'll send Ava Curtis to the line, the 7th grader.
You can tell they're a little frustrated. I think they had 4 different chances there.
Yeah, four chances from 2 feet away.
Yeah.
Curtis is has been impressive tonight in her limited action.
She has been.
I expect to see some more out of her as the season progresses. You put her and Campbell in there, man, they're a couple of twin towers.
That's exactly what I was going to say, the Twin Towers. Yeah, Western Hills has had the size advantage all night, but definitely right now.
I didn't see a green player near that ball, but everything was off of Western Hills. Okay.
Good box out. Good hustle, though, by Franklin County's Hazlett.
Curtis comes out, and Simpson comes back in for the Wolverines.
Is it just me, or does it seem like there's been a lot of substitutions in this game? We've seen a lot of different players.
Yeah, here in the second half for sure. Wolf, you got to put that up. There you go, young lady.
Solid take by Wolf to the rack there.
Puts it to 4.
Franklin County just needs to be patient, get a good shot, don't force it.
This is where that 4 corners would come into play right here. You know, I'd say back it out, make them foul you.
Oh,
instead you turn it over.
That's what Western Hills was wanting. That's what they needed. No,
that's bad pass. Bad pass, but they're going to luck out here, I think. No?
I think they called a foul on Wolf.
Did they?
Yeah, I think she's done. You can hear the crowd booing. She got her with her body there. That's a big blow for Western Hills.
Yes, yes it is. Your second leading scorer.
Wheeler clearly had the ball. Unfortunately, you can't come up and shove somebody in the back. So, but I know it was a hustle play by Wolf, and that's just unfortunate.
Yeah. So that's 5 fouls now on the Wolverines. So Franklin County, both teams will be shooting 2 the rest of the night.
Western Hills needs to box out here.
So Wilder checks back into the game for the Wolverines.
There's still plenty of time in this game if you're Western Hills. You don't need to panic yet. You don't have to throw up a bunch of three-pointers. Campbell needs to be posting up strong there and asking for the ball.
Yeah, she's just kind of standing there.
She's just standing around.
She's not really moving. You got to move and get open.
She really needs to be asking for the ball right now.
Oh, big three-pointer there. That was number 2, Kara McDonald.
Campbell may be fatigued. She has played almost the entire
Well,
game.
that's true. That's true. She could be tired. Oh, that's a bad foul.
Taylor going to the line. Franklin County making it a 3-point game. They're ahead by 3 now. With a minute 44 to go.
Now it's a 2-possession contest. But as you said, still a lot of time.
Yeah.
I
I mean, if Western Hills can hit another 3, great. But I think, you know, let's take the high percentage shot. Get it down low to the block. Western Hills just not moving on offense. Nobody really.
No, they're not.
They look tired. Franklin County just playing with a lot more energy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
They get it to Campbell, but she's well off the block there. Long 3, no good, but Campbell gets the rebound. Wilder with it. Over to Armstrong. They go down low here to Perkins. Oh, she should have taken that shot.
Yeah. Western Hills lucks out there that it's still their ball underneath.
Perkins had the ball on the block, and she had a defender that was a little bit shorter than her. She should have just spun around and taken that shot. Only a minute to go in the game. Wolverines down by 4.
All right, this might be when we want to take a 3-pointer.
There you go. Oh.
Too strong.
Nice pass, but a good hustle by Perkins to get in the lane and knock it out of bounds. But again, this is, you know, going back to my 4 corners thing, this is the thing you got to teach these people to slow down. Don't be in a hurry.
Yeah.
You got a 4-point lead. You got a 4-point lead. Yeah, back it out there.
Let Western Hills
Make them foul you.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
you have all the leverage here. You have all the leverage.
I think she's trying to foul. It's just Taylor's too quick. Yeah, you got to put them on the line right now. And don't let them shoot. Just foul immediately.
Well, they're going to get 2 free throws in it regardless.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never
so
mind.
yeah, that's another thing. I don't like this, you know, taking away the 1-and-1. I just don't like it. This ball actually was out on Franklin County, but they gave it to the Lady Flyers. You know, we have the advantage of being able to see it in slow-mo.
Instant replay.
Yeah. They don't. Well, the one good thing is that, you know, Wheeler is not their best free throw shooter. She's not horrible, but she's struggled a little bit from the line. tonight.
Western Hills get a quick 2. I think they're waiting for a 3.
Oh, they just can't buy it. Pick it up, Perkins. But she has it stolen instead.
Oh, wow. Perkins with a really aggressive play steals the ball from Wheeler.
We only got 6 seconds to score 5 points, though.
Timeout.
And
Good
2
call.
seconds. You're going to have to foul immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately, and hope they miss their free throws. All right, we'll step aside. Last 2 seconds coming up next.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Whitehead Hancock. Whitehead Hancock Plumbing has been serving Frankfort families for more than 100 years. You can trust Whitehead Hancock for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and septic needs. Call them today at 502-227-2213 for 24-hour emergency service or visit their website at whiteheadhancock.com.
All right, we've got technically 1.8 seconds left to go in this game. Franklin County on the verge of getting another district win. They'll be 2-0 should they win, and Western Hills will fall to 0-1 in the district play. But overall, their record will be 11-4. Franklin County will improve to 5-8, assuming that they win. They got a 3-point lead and the ball.
Franklin County just needs to get the ball inbounds.
That's all they
need
do.
to do. Just
That's
get
all they
the
gotta
ball inbounds.
I think I'd throw it to half court. And Western Hills did a good job fouling before the clock starts. But if Franklin County hits one of these free throws,
it's over.
Game's over.
Yeah.
And this is Lakia Taylor, and she is a pretty good free throw shooter, I believe. Let me look up her stats here.
Doesn't matter. She just hit it.
She shoots at a 73%.
Franklin County's coaches are saying, get gone, get out of there. Don't
They
foul.
should have fouled Wheeler. Wheeler is just shooting 57% from the line, but Lakia Taylor is 73%. And if she hits this one, it is definitely over. I mean,
I think it's ball game.
yeah. Don't forget, folks, we're going to have the play of the game and the player of the game brought to you by Central Kentucky Toyota Dealers and Esprit Credit Union, respectively. When this game is over, Jenna Hughes calls a timeout. You're going to have to throw the ball and hopefully hit a three-pointer and get fouled, and I just don't think that's going to happen. But we'll step aside one more time here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher. Choose local realtors that treat you like family, because real estate is what we do and families are why we do it. Reach out to the Hubbard team for all your real estate needs. Game of the Week is brought to you by WestBanco Bank. Money doesn't make you wealthy, understanding it does. So let's talk. Learn more at westbanco.com. The Game of the Week is brought to you by The Floor Show. The Floor Show wishes everyone a great sporting season. Be sure to see us for all your flooring needs and personalized customer service. We are just minutes away in Lawrenceburg at 1110 Bypass South, or call us at 502-839-6917. Follow and like us on Facebook too.
All right, Western Hills will inbound the ball with 1.2 seconds.
Throw it.
And unable to get a shot off. Lady Flyers with the big win at home against the crosstown and district rival Western Hills. Lady Flyers now 2-0 in the district. So impressive. You know, it's a different result than I thought, and they got a really young team, but they are really well disciplined and well coached. So there you go, folks. Now let's take a look at the play of the game, brought to you by the Central Kentucky Toyota dealers. And here it is. It's defense to offense. Haley Hazlett with the block, and then comes down and gets the feed for the layup. That is your Central Kentucky Toyota dealers play of the game. And now let's see who is the player of the game, brought to you by Bree Credit Union. It's none other than Micaiah Wheeler, the junior. She lit it up for Franklin County. Deadly from that 10-foot spot on the right-hand side of the court. Of course, she can hit the layups even with her left hand. And not too shabby of a, ooh, that's a nice little backwards layup. Not too shabby of a three-point shooter either. Her free throws need some work, but other than that, pretty good player, and she had a great game tonight for the Lady Flyers. All right, folks, we're going to step aside, but then we're going to come back here in about 15 minutes because we have the boys matchup between these two squads. That'll come back when we return on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.